for St. John's. They're now 12-13, 5-0 in the Big East. They're atop the Big East standings as we near the quarter pole of the Big East season. Georgetown falls.
Reaching for higher ground. Reaching for high, 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 reaching for high.
The softball program at St. John's has really kind of come into its own, and I arrived on the scene about 9 years ago, and it's been a tough road for us, in terms of trying to get things rolling in the right direction. We started out, and the tradition for the program hasn't always been great, and I think there's been a lot of turnover with coaches, and there have been some coaches who have been successful, but it was kind of hard to sort of get things on the right tracks, and I feel like, slowly but surely we're getting the right kind of players in. I've got a great staff right now, and I think that, with the combination of players and staff that we have right now, I think the program is just, we're going to unprecedented heights right now. We're breaking all kinds of records, and it's really an exciting time for us. From last year into this year has been just amazing.
Being a student athlete is very time consuming. You have to know how to manage your time as far as academics and athletics go. But it's a lot of fun.
Being a student athlete has taught me discipline, time management, and how to work with a lot of different personalities.
During season, we travel, I want to say about 7 to 10 weekends. And we travel to places like Florida, Georgia, Nebraska, California.
Honestly, I do not manage my time very well on the road. It's hard to play games and then go home or go back to the hotel and want to do homework, but usually you have to do it at night after the games.
It's definitely challenging for the athletes because with the way the season has gone, back in the day when I played, we didn't really start playing on the road until early March. So we were in school from January to February, and the players today, we're starting the season the first week of February half the time, and because we're in the Northeast, we have to be on the road for 6 or 7 or even 8 weeks. So I think it's a very big challenge for them, and it's, our grade point average has been averaging in the 3.3, 3.4 range, which is it's a testament to what they're doing, because for us to have to travel and miss so much class time and for them to get their work in has just been, it's been phenomenal, I think. So, and then they have to also balance their lives and, school, their lives, softball, and I think they do a great job.
Being a student athlete has taught me, obviously, how to manage my time, and it's also taught me how to be a good friend, how to be a good leader. Lots of other life skills that I can't really think of right now, but I'd say leadership and friendship are the main ones.
After the student athlete life is over, I will cry for a little bit, and then I will have to face the real world and eventually get a job and learn to use what I learned as a student athlete in the workforce.
The advice that I would give to students coming in to become student athletes would be to take the advice of those who have been there, whether it be your coaches who have watched players go through the system or players themselves who have gone through the system. So just being open-minded to understanding that you're in a new world, a new role, it's not high school anymore, and I would say, listen to the advice that people have to give, But the biggest thing is be open-minded and understand that failure is going to be a part of your life, and learning how to deal with failure and adversity will be one of your biggest assets in life if you're able to kind of figure that out and handle it.